Hello everyone. Happy Monday morning. There's no coffee in this mug. Anyway, welcome to a week in my life. I don't usually vlog, and there's a good reason for that. My life isn't that interesting. But for this week, I decided to give you a peek behind the dark curtain of my existence. On Monday mornings, I get up pretty early, sort of crack of dawn. This gives me some personal time to do yoga, to journal, to really have some reflection on what I want my week to be. That's a lie. I have my first meeting at 10 a.m. and I get up around 9:55 and I have that Skype meeting in my jammies. I talk to people on Skype and we all have bangs. Yeah, we all have bangs. The end. So my weekly Order of the Good Death Skype is over, but since Monday is the one day a week that I don't also have meetings and appointments outside the house, it's also the day of the week I'm most likely to not leave the house and slowly develop cobwebs over my body. So I think because I have a lot of emails and a blog and various things to write, I'm going to try and put on real grown-up clothes and leave the house and just go to a coffee shop. The perils of working for oneself. Let's go.
I'm out of my house, I'm not in my house, I'm out of the house. Look, a FedEx truck, you can't have that in your house, 'cause I'm not in my house.
I had to come back to my car to film because I was just too embarrassed to do it in the coffee shop. But I did eat a veggie burger and I did get a lot of work done on this talk that I'm writing that I'm giving next week in Vegas. So, woo, Deaf Talk, Vegas baby. What happens in Vegas around the topic of aquamation stays in Vegas. It's Tuesday morning and I'm at our funeral home. This is obviously not where we keep our bodies or perform the cremation. This is just our office where we meet with the families that use us. Hi Susanna, say hello.
Hello.
What are you working on?
We're going to look at our website and see if we can change it up a little. That's exactly what we were doing, yes.
That's good, that's a good clip. Good clip. So what we're working on today with Amber and Susanna, who are my colleagues at the funeral home, is our website, undertakingla.com. I really like the website. The good thing is that over the last 3 years, people have more and more started to find us through hospice recommendations and Yelp and places that aren't me, so they have no idea who I am when they come to Undertaking LA for their family member, which is fantastic. That's exactly how we should be growing as a business. But we're worried that our website is a little too, we're progressive, we do things different here, here's how we're, how we're changing the game. And for a lot of people that's really meaningful, but for some people who are just looking for something simple, something low cost, something transparent, the fact that we're a very legit funeral home who are very compassionate and trying to help you may not be totally coming through. So we're trying to change up the language a little bit, maybe some of the pictures, and get that across. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of writing at a coffee shop, not with that guy behind, what's going on with my hair? Not with that guy behind me, but with Connor.
I'm here to fix your hair exclusively.
He's my hairdresser.
Oh, sorry, I was just reading about how to make the most of my 20s. Because I was born in the late 90s. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's me. What I'd like to do is watch some Netflix, but YouTube videos don't shoot themselves, as I have learned. It's actually very difficult to get out the camera equipment because this deer is in the way. And you might be asking, why don't you just move the deer so it could be a little easier? I don't want to move the deer. That's where the deer goes. I know what you're thinking. Caitlin, you have the setup of an absolute stone cold video making professional, and you are correct. Ooh.
Look at that Victorian spirit photography lighting. Ectoplasm. Okay, here I go, ready to film. I know what you're thinking. Caitlin, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Why are you just filming? Oh, no, I'm in the dark. Why are you just filming now? Well, let's get some lighting here. This is really professional. Okay, so the reason I didn't film so far today is because all I did this morning was hunch over my computer like a gremlin, doing PowerPoint presentations and business emails and whatever, businessy stuff. But now I'm here to have a meeting with my accountant for all our 2017 taxes, the nonprofit, the funeral home, the books that I write. And yeah, I'm sure that'll be fun. Said no one ever.
So I just found out that my accountant has a YouTube channel. What is your YouTube channel?
Oh gosh, it's CCWEA Inc.
CCWEA Inc. You shouldn't call it like Ask an Accountant or something.
Well, technically it's called Let's Talk Tax.
Given this new tax code, I'm telling my clients that yes, we're going to accelerate some of our deductions now.
I think Sorry We're Open Funeral Home would be a good name for a funeral home, because it's like, oh, sorry we have to be open because someone you love died, but here we are. Cool, right? I'm at the library. I'm so excited. I almost missed a step. That would have been embarrassing. But good for the vlog. Anything for the views. What did you get at the library, Caitlin? Well, it should have been nothing because I was just there to drop off books, but walked out with 3. The first one is an academic book about the origins of the alt-right. Suppose I could just go on Twitter for that one, honestly, but second one is Baldwin's Harlem. I've been reading a lot of James Baldwin, and this I think will give some context to the time and place which he was writing in. I'm interested in that. And then lastly, I read a review of this, The Joy of Reading Children's Literature as an Adult. I really like some morbid, macabre children's literature, so let's see what this dude's take on that is. Books! I love them.
Back in the funeral home today. Today I am with a group of deaf women who will slowly take over the world. We're working on projects with hospice, with hospitals, workshops for the public, and yeah, watch out. Let's roll call.
My name is Elua Arthur, and I'm the founder of Going with Grace.
I'm Jill Shack from Death Doula LA.
I'm Amber. I'm one of the funeral directors at Undertaking LA.
I'm Susanna. I'm the funeral arranger here at Undertaking LA.
And this is Monty. Look that way. That way. No.
He's a star.
He's not very trained.
Paperwork was done, and then the family was just able to do all the really great stuff, like the part that was fulfilling to them. And they didn't have any money for that, and it's so upsetting that like other funeral homes be like, no, you can't do that. You have to use us. You have to go in debt to like put your daughter to rest.
Hard at work or hardly working? We're trying to get Susanna to bring her
Bunny.
rabbits to work.
Oh my gosh, you have a rabbit?
So cute.
Yeah.
You put them down when you're ready.
Just at home?
Yes. Her name is Wednesday. Adam Wednesday.
Oh.
Wednesday Adam, sorry.
Adam Wednesday would be kind of a
I know,
fun
I was
name.
just thinking that too. Adam Wednesday is a great name.
Wait, where's the bunny? Oh, there it is.
That fuzzball, yes.
You can't see it. Oh,
I see it.
I see a fuzzy sock. But...
Wait, where's the bunny?
Just the
You can't even see
bunny.
her eyes.
Yeah. Now I see. Cute.
We've been working all morning, and the plan now is to order some Thai food and keep talking about workshops. Yeah, you know, we're just here surrounded by corpses. That's everyone's perception, is that we're just with a pile of corpses, but actually a lot of it is logistical and planning work and eating Thai food and playing with the dog.
There's no sound.
Tonight we dine in hell! Okay, I am about to record a live stream, which I do about once a month for people who donate to the Patreon to make these videos happen. But in a troubling development, for the last 10 minutes or so, I have been hiccuping wildly, which I cannot be seen on the live stream hiccuping away. Although, since I started recording this little video clip, I have not hiccuped. I wonder if it's like a king's speech sort of thing, where I'm orating and I don't hiccup. Fingers crossed. I wasn't actually filming that at all. Oh no. Vlogging the live stream. This is why I could never be an actual vlogger, because I don't know how to turn on the iPhone camera. It's Friday. I just had to shoot this again because I had something in my teeth. It's Friday, so you know what that means. Therapy. If you're me, at least. Or you should get a therapist if you're able. This woman is staring at me. This is the thing. I'm doing this in my car. I should be able to do this with no problem. And this woman is standing outside my window with her little white fluffy dog, glaring in at me like I'm spilling government state secrets in here. No, I'm vlogging, lady. That's right. Anyway, off to therapy. I told my therapist I had been vlogging this week, and she's European, and she said, "Oh, I thought you said flogging. I thought you've been flogging yourself this week." And where's the lie in that? I'm lost in a mall, which is my hell. Just be here in this mall. I live here now. Here I am back on the couch where I began the vlog this week. I've learned so much this week, mostly that I'm not very good at this and that I shouldn't do it again, but I hope that you enjoyed it and learned a little something about my life. Now I'm gonna go do some more writing, which makes for bad vlogging, so we're gonna end this here. Thumbs up if you like, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Not sponsored. Bye. This video was made with generous donations from death enthusiasts just like you. Oh, sound like I'm choking up. This is where we